the game involves show.
As you all know, I'm Kammie, your host again, and with me here is.
Hi, I'm Alexa.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about two different topics. One is about which one is better between the new gen and the old gen anime, and also the new big three. So, first of all, I'm just gonna ask my guest here just to do a tiny assignment, nothing too much. So, can you repeat after me? Say it. Do not slow down. Just repeat after me. Okay. Seven sizzling sausages sizzling in sauce. Okay. I flopped.
Yeah, you
We're
flopped.
gonna do it again.
Okay.
So you repeat after me. Don't stop. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Seven sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan.
Seven sausages. One more try. One more try.
Okay.
One more
Okay.
try.
Okay. Say seven sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan.
Seven sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan.
Ah. Yeah. Good. 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 First question I'll ask you. This is a very important question. It's deep. Yeah. The first question I'll ask you is, what's the greatest anime in the world?
Haha. Deep in deep. But I don't know. I personally don't think there is any anime considered to be the greatest. And but if I'm to choose, then I would definitely go with Naruto. I would definitely go with. I just definitely Naruto.
What do you like about Naruto?
Everything, everything. It's just God, expressing it in words is just I can't find the right words to
See, you
express
can't
it.
even express it. It means it's not the
No,
best.
I can express it. I can. It's just should I say it's filled with emotions, but not just that. The lessons I learned from it, the emotions I felt, everything about it is just I've never felt anything like that from any other anime. Like I see a Naruto edit and I'm like, wow. Maybe it's definitely because of Naruto. He went through so much, and at the end of everything, he still had a really good heart. From when his sensei died to forgiving the people that even trying to find a better world for them, trying to save his best friend. Well, his by force best friend, which is everything about it is
But
the way.
don't you think how they portray Naruto is too good to be true?
No, no, I
Because yes, I understand people having forgiving spirits, but don't you think Naruto was too much of a saint? Like, it is fine to be angry with somebody. It is fine to hate someone that did you wrong. You see the way Luffy was angry with Kaido. It is fine.
you just had to.
Yeah, no, I just had to. It is fine to be angry. You see the way I can't wait for when Luffy sees Akainu again. He'll be filled with rage. It is fine. It's not every time you want to be nice and say, "Oh, I understand you were once like me." No, no, I will know he was not once like you. No, it's not every time somebody's. Every time in Naruto, they were always like him.
Oh no, no, no! I
Mm. Oh, yeah.
by all means I object.
Why?
By all means I object. Madara was nothing like. If there's anyone that was somehow like Naruto, be Obito.
Okay.
Obito was somewhat like Naruto. Still felt for Naruto. I mean, Naruto also felt rage. You speak like Naruto did not feel rage.
No,
He
it's not
felt
like
rage.
he
He felt
didn't,
anger. He wanted revenge.
but
But
he has. It's fine. God said we should have a forgiving spirit. It's fine.
yes, and Naruto, people call him Anime Jesus for a reason. There's a reason people call him that. He is a character that is real.
Eh?
Yes,
Not hating somebody is real. Crazy.
only with Lord Jesus.
And yes,
Only
only with
with
our
that.
Lord and personal
Only
Savior.
with our Lord and personal Savior. Only with that. But I believe it is possible for you to have anger and everything and still be able to overcome it. Another example we can give is this guy in Vinance. The In the beginning, Thorfinn was all, "Oh, I'm gonna get revenge. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna." And at the end of everything, it was like, "I don't have it." That's
Mm.
like, that's like, and that's like Naruto. Naruto is still better.
So Luffy should forgive Akainu now.
I didn't say Luffy should forgive Akainu. That Luffy is Luffy. Luffy is his character. If he doesn't want to forgive Akainu, he doesn't have to. I mean, they are two different characters, so I cannot even compare Naruto and Luffy. Luffy would Luffy would attack the entire to save you.
So we'll attack his to the entire world.
I won't say Naruto will attack you, but Naruto will not let you attack. Naruto will not fight the entire world for you.
Should fight the entire world to save me. Thank you. Yes. So you
But
can see you out there. If you can see this, attack the entire world to save me. If it's to attack everybody in the universe, just so that I can live, do it. Thanks. Okay. So next up is, what do you think about this? How do I explain it? Now let's compare old gen to new gen. For example, let's compare Naruto to Black Clover. Because I feel Asta is another Naruto. Think about it. Think about it.
I mean, most I think it's shonen. Most shonen MC Asta, there's Deku, there's the redhead Itadori.
Mm-hmm.
Who else again is there?
No, I don't see any.
Tanjiro is not like that though.
I don't see.
Tanjiro would actually attack the world for Nezuko. Tanjiro is not even about I want to save my friends and everything. Tanjiro is just my sister, my sister. Everything he's doing is just for his sister. But Asta are the same thing.
Okay, do you think the new gen animes are more catchy than gen?
Nope. Not in the old gen all the way.
Do you think so? Are
Yeah.
you really sure?
Yeah.
For example, do you know funny enough, Naruto is one of the only old gen animes you can give to a newcomer
Yeah.
that wants to. But aside from Naruto, funny enough, I'm not. If you want to capture someone, like someone that doesn't watch anime, you want to
Yeah.
capture them, so you don't give them Mugen.
Yeah, we don't give them old. If and the most common anime if you for bringing people into anime is always Demon,
Demon
Slayer.
Slayer.
Yeah, it's Demon Slayer. You want to start anime? Okay, Demon Slayer.
That's
That's
exactly my
just
point. Isn't it because new gen is more catchy than old gen?
I won't say it's because it's more
I just feel old
catchy.
gen has
The
better
vibe and
better
the
story like let me say a very I don't need to say better storyline. Yeah, I think I would say that.
say that because most of the new gen are sprung out of old gen. I mean, if you check most new gen now, there's always this guy with two other one emo guy and one girl. You take Jujutsu Kaisen for example. Jujutsu Kaisen is like a copy of
Naruto.
Naruto and
Yeah.
Bleach.
Yeah.
Some scenes in Bleach. So like, yeah, I would prefer OG.
How about the animation? In animation, new gen clears though.
In animation.
New gen clears in animation.
Or
They always clear.
yeah, and we all know which of the old gen has. I said terrible anime.
I feel old gen just really shaped the anime. Because to be very honest with you, um, even if someone comes to me and then you're already watching, okay, you just start watching anime today, I would expect if you've been watching it for, if you tell me you've been watching anime for like 4 or 5 months, the next thing I'm supposed to be hearing from him, the next I'll ask you is, okay, have you watched Naruto? Because I just feel like
Everybody should have.
coming from a One Piece lover, I just feel everybody should watch it. It's just weird when someone tells me I've watched a lot of animes and they are not mentioning Naruto. Why?
Even weirder when they don't mention any of the big
Any
three.
of the big why?
That's just must be
Why?
like so.
So what are you watching?
What's
Like
making you a fan?
what's making you
Is it Demon
like
Slayer?
is fine, good.
Bleach.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
No shades, but I
Yeah, I
understand.
always understand. See, even if you don't watch Bleach for the rest of your life, I understand.
Perfectly
understand.
fine.
I want to see it's fine. It's fine. It's very fine. In fact, I don't even watch it. maybe the only thing I would say, like one thing I'll just say for people to watch Bleach is one I saw it somewhere. The person said before Yoiki Tenkai there was Bankai.
Yeah,
So you should.
Ivanka is
Oh, that's what carries Bleach. For real. The whole Bankai.
Katen Kyoko Tsukaramata Shinju.
Now let's talk about that episode. You know that I don't know that episode. I have double feelings for it. I don't know if I expected. I don't know what I
If you expected
expected.
more,
Yeah, I don't know what I expected, but I didn't get what I expected.
I think I felt the same way. I thought I was
Yeah,
going to scream and be
yeah.
like,
It was just
"What?"
okay.
I mean, it was
I mean,
nice.
it was nice, but it was
The
just
way he sat and he was cool. He was just like, yeah.
yeah.
The way he did his
But I
back.
think I prefer the fan made. Fan made on TikTok. You know, if
Yes,
I get
those
they
things
so.
those things were giving
So
hype.
when I want to watch it, I was like, okay.
I was
When I watched it,
patiently
I was like,
waiting. I was
do you
patiently
know that that was
waiting.
the same thing with Unohana's Bankai? Fan made it look exciting. When it finally happened, I
I
was
was like,
like,
oh, is it because we've already like so much?
maybe,
Well, I don't
maybe.
think so. I mean, before Gear 5 was
Ah,
animated, I mean, everyone was talking about Gear 5. And when it came out, I
that's the
still
difference
felt,
between One Piece and Bleach.
I still, I still felt that hype. I was like, I mean, I was at home and I was screaming when the drums started. I was like, oh my God, everybody in the house knew that,
See,
okay, Gear 5 has come.
I downloaded. See, the day Gear 5 was coming out, I put my phone on DND. I refused to see any spoil because normally we have already been seeing. I
Yeah, we
refused to
already
now
knew
see
it
any
was
spoiler
coming.
that day. I downloaded my episode in HD. I sat down. I was like, okay, it's time.
The Gear 5
Speaker,
he gave what it's
full
now.
screen.
He
I,
gave
I
it.
I put it in my laptop to watch it full screen. Speaker, and then I was like, okay. When then I started the dum dum.
Then when he then he jumping over. The Gear 5 gave what it was supposed to. Gear 5 gave.
It gave
Oh,
overgave overgave.
okay, that's enough One Piece.
See,
That's enough One Piece.
if you don't watch One Piece, go and watch it.
We've,
I don't want to hear
we've
anything
gone
you
off
say.
track.
Gear 5 is one of the transformations that, if you notice, Gear 5 is one of the few transformations that is not, how can I explain it? It's a calm, I don't know, okay, how do I explain? You know, before um Naruto and Kurama, before,
Is it when they fought Momoshiki?
I'm trying to, I want to explain this in the way you understand. Gear 5 is a fun transformation. It is not an angry transformation. Like,
Um,
no, if you think about
I get
anime
what you're
transformations
trying to
are
say.
like they have something has to make them the transformation is angry. I'm not complaining.
I
No.
won't say. I won't
For
say
example, Goku, he's Super Saiyan. He's like an angry transformation. Gear 5 was like
Goku
a
is always
playful
proud to-
transformation. Like when he woke up,
I
I was just
mean-
jumping. Like,
I mean, that's his roots. That's the like nature of his
like
boy.
the thing is, a lot of animes or most animes make before you transform like it
There has
is
to be a
something has to get
trigger.
something has to make you very angry.
I won't not angry all the time. I mean,
Well, not angry all the time, Sha.
when Bleach, when they have their, I think they call it true bankai.
Yeah.
Most of them are always calm and collected. Like there's no, the only one that would yell is
Of
Typhon.
course.
Typhon.
I used
Typhon would always yell. And
she upsets me.
she what's that redhead guy? Renji.
Renji.
And I love Toshiro, but Toshiro, the three of them are competing for who takes the most.
So if one
L's.
upsets me, I'm not going to
Guy.
lie.
And she's
Like
the one
when
that
I
yells
see
the-
her on screen and then
It's
she
like,
shouts
what do you
the
wanna-
Jacob,
like
I'm just like,
I mean, I love how she says it when she
yeah,
does
yeah,
that,
yeah.
she's
But
like-
then I'm just like, what do you want to do?
She can't do anything.
Like, do you watch this recent episode where as she was about to, the guy just did. I'm just like,
What
bro,
episode
like just
was that?
the recent episode, like I'm just
Was
like,
episode 40.
I don't know, but yeah, the
Was-
recent episode. I was
watched-
like, what are you like? What do you want? Like,
Let's
girl,
just leave
you're
Typhon.
disappointing me, girl.
Let's just leave Typhon. Let's just.
Like, At least she's more useful than what's that Toshiro's assistant.
Matsumoto.
Ah, she's the most useless anime
Matsumoto.
character I've ever come across.
Matsumoto
No,
just has her
no,
opai
no,
going
no,
for
no,
her.
no. Matsumoto is cheap. Do you know what it means to be the most useless character I've ever seen in an anime?
Sometimes
Why?
the only major fight I think he has fought was when she fought
I'm trying to think of
Haribel and those girls.
I'm trying to think
And
of
she
a
didn't even-
weak anime character, a weak anime female character. I'm trying to think of somebody to compare her
Sakura.
with. No, Sakura wasn't weak now.
Sakura was not weak.
Let's
Just
remove
our
the
trash.
yeah. I'm just thinking about another.
Who else again?
Urime is more useful than.
Urihime is not.
I'm trying to
I
think
don't
of
like
another.
her, but she's not used. At least she can heal and she can.
You know, Ino is more useful than Matsumoto. Ino
in
from Naruto. Yeah.
Or Tenten. Was somewhat useful than
Ino Tenten. In fact, all the girls in Naruto are more useful than Matsumoto. Because Matsumoto is.
This. Let's just leave Matsumoto.
Now, do you think how do I put this? Do you think there is something about Ogen? Ogen, they stretch things a lot, unlike New Gen. Now, Demon Slayer is about to end.
Yes, this year. Nali.
Demon Slayer is about when did they start Demon Slayer? But when they start Bleach, them not even peace. I don't even want to talk about that one because One Piece not ending anytime soon. But look at I feel Ogen has a lot of arc. I don't want to call them fillers because fillers is still part of the anime. I don't like calling them fillers because some of it's actually. I mean, you need to watch it. It's not something you want to skip. Or except there are some useless fillers that are not.
Bleach, Bounce Arc.
I actually watched
was
Bounce Arc.
The only filler I watched in Bleach was the Zanpakuto.
I actually watched Bounce
Bounce
Arc.
Arc was so useless.
I feel
It took
Ogen.
time before I realized it was filler stuff. I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
I feel Ogen has a lot of, unlike New Gen. See My Hero Academia. See now they finish. You see Demon Slayer. They just focus on.
Yeah, they're always fast.
Yeah, they are fast. Like
They
I prefer that. I prefer I
They're
mean,
always fast.
except an exception is One Piece. Thank you. But apart from One Piece, the rest, I'm just like.
Okay, now we say Ogen a lot, but aside One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, and Dragon Ball, which other anime
Is Ogen.
Yeah, because
Well,
when we say Ogen, it's always those four. And I'm
well,
trying to think.
I don't want to call Attack on Titan Ogen.
Attack on Titan is not
It's middle
Ogen.
gen.
Yes. Finally, someone agrees there is middle gen
Yeah.
before new gen.
Attack on Titan
Attack
is
on
middle
Titan
gen.
Is middle gen. It came out 2011, I think.
Yes, Attack on Titan is middle gen. It's not Ogen. It's not new gen.
Hunter x Hunter is Ogen.
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter. Do you know? To be honest, personally, I feel if they didn't go on that, Hunter x Hunter deserves that spot that Bleach is. That Bleach is taking.
It does. It's my
Hunter x Hunter
favorite
deserves
for
that
a
spot.
reason.
Hunter x Hunter deserves that
Deserves that
100%. That place that Bleach is.
Hunter x Hunter should be there.
Hunter x Hunter should be there
This
for
thing
real.
too is Ogen. Fairy Tail 2 is Ogen.
I don't really watch Fairy. I just know that there's a character called Natsu
Yes. Fairy Tail 2 is Ogen.
that
but
deals with fire.
Yes, Fairy Tail 2 is Ogen, but it gets a lot of hate because it has power
Power
of
of friendship. But I mean, all
No,
animes have power of friendship.
Yeah, but when it comes to Fairy Tail, no anime does it better. You could be dying, like you're about to take your last breath, but once someone says, "I love you," or
I mean,
you just
when
Ichigo, I know is that what you want to say? When Ichigo was dying and Orihime was like,
she was like,
and he was like,
and they
"No,"
just,
she
was just
just
like,
"Wari Grimjo." That was awesome.
I was looking at him. I was like,
But Fairy
Bro.
Tail is worse. In Fairy Tail, someone legit died, then came back because of power of friendship. That was what pissed a lot of people off. I don't even think
now
anybody's dead. in
let's
Fairy
talk
Tail.
about that. So someone on Twitter, there was one time I saw someone say, after all, Luffy died. Like I was like, Luffy did not come out because of power of friendship. Don't misquote that. Excuse me.
No, is it
The devil fruit he ate. Excuse me. Excuse you and me. Because they keep on saying the Gefa was power of friendship. I was like, it seems you are watching One Piece from the back. Because you know Luffy died before he entered the Gear 5. They keep on he actually died though. Kaido killed him because when they are about to
How
the
did he come
final
back to life? I thought he just passed out.
no, he didn't pass out. I don't
He
think he
died.
passed out because see what when they were about to the final clash before his gear 5, he was like this, he's giving it his all. Is either he wins or he's done. So like this is last straw. So when they were about to, him and Kaido, when they were about to clash, one of the CP0 now interfered and now
Yeah,
did
yeah,
something to
yeah, yeah.
him. Like, but so with that, he now already lost, but then Kaido now, he actually died though. He was
Wait,
actually
I had no idea he
gone.
died. I had no
He
idea
was,
he died.
that was when Kaido now went and started and told his teammates that Luffy is dead though. So that was when they were now crying. They were like, it's a lie, Luffy cannot die. So they were, that it was after the death, like I think, is it after an episode or two, the heartbeats now started
When
for Gear
when
5.
Zunesha was
What did he say? Joy boy.
I hear
I
it.
hear.
The drums of liberation.
No, 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 no,
Mama
no, no,
was
no, no, no.
like, what do you hear? Then it's just that see that bit alone.
See, I think I need to watch that particular scene for real.
Yes.
懐かしいなお
It's giving goosebumps.
But why couldn't Momo hear it? I thought he could also hear it.
Exactly.
聞こえ
I
る
thought he would hear.
懐かしい
So Luffy actually died.
He actually died.
何がでござる
What? Careful. No, that's why that's when like the kid was
Real.
解放のドラムが聞こえ
The
る
first
yeah, then when he just
800年ぶりに聞く間違いなくそこにいるぞ
yeah, you guys say, boy, boy, yeah.
resurrection.
Joy boy が帰ってきた
When did I sounded to romance? Because why did I wait for the second week?
I was like,
Let's watch both of them
oh,
together.
when it stopped, there, I was like, wait, you kept me up till this time,
Just for it to get to the end.
just for you to pause here. Wait,
That to be continued always and always.
guy.
That's why.
Because do you know that when the next episode came out, I didn't watch it. I waited for the next episode to come out. Because I was like, no,
No, me, I
you
watched
cannot leave me on a cliffhanger to do what?
it. Yeah, I watched it.
No, no, no.
I could not wait.
That transformation.
I could not wait. No, One Piece is another anime that gives me problems trying to understand it. Like, is Luffy a reincarnated boy?
Exactly.
Or is Luffy Joy Boy?
That's a
Or is
question I
it
ask
the
myself
fruit that
till
is making
date.
him Joy Boy? And the Shanks really let Luffy that people
Did
think
people think Shanks knew about that fruit?
yeah.
I know that episode when he went to the 5 elders that he said there's a.
Boy, someone wants
So
to talk
I'm
about.
like, is Shanks the final villain? Is he a villain? Like,
people think he's shady. They're like Shanks.
because it's actually shady.
You
Like,
know?
I hope he's not.
I hope he's shady.
Exactly. I hope he's shady in a good way.
But let's if I had to talk about One Piece.
We cannot
I-
even because what is confusing now is Emu. Who
Who
is Emu?
You know, I stopped at Egghead. I didn't finish
Who
Egghead.
is
Who is
Emu?
You know,
Gosh,
there was a
like
theory I saw once about Emu being Naruto.
no,
Mhm.
this Vivi's mom.
Yeah. And Vivi, is she a weapon? Why
That's
do
what
the
I don't
elders want
know.
her?
See, I
Bro,
don't.
you
Even, they all of a
cannot-
sudden Vivi is a D. Are you giving everybody a D? D is a very special name, please. Oda, please.
Yeah, but
Don't be
Viv-
giving it to
Viv-
anybody.
But Vivi was plenty special when the 5 elders wanted her.
True.
So I think it's because she's a
V
Oh,
Nefeteri
Shirahoshi-
D Vivi.
Shirahoshi is a weapon. Momo